It's a new year, but with the same flag, I'll wave it. The flag of sackcloth for humility. I'm Mel McGinnis with a Sophie Scholl Monologue. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I am enamored with a Facebook poster named Jeff Mead. I've been listening to what he has to say. He's very short. He gets to the point, and he's on target. He just had a post recently that said, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What is he referring to? The situation in Minneapolis when, tragically, a woman was killed. She was killed by an ICE agent, which should make us reflect, what do we do when we're stopped by law enforcement? Do you step on the gas? Do you back up and then step on the gas when there's an agent in front of the vehicle telling you, signaling, stop, stop, stop? Do you put on the gas? She played a stupid game. And like Jeff Mead said, she won a stupid prize. I know there's a lot of coulda, shoulda, wouldas, but the situation is intense given the rhetoric that has ratcheted up regarding ICE in our country. The rhetoric that comes from the mayor of Minneapolis, the governor of Minnesota, the governor of California, and others who will call such agents Gestapo and other not-so-fine terms. It doesn't create a condition of emotions being held in check. That situation in Minneapolis was volatile. And when you saw the vehicle where it was and what it was doing, I don't think we should be all that surprised that it ended the way it did. Especially when it's been reported that the agent who shot had been previously dragged by a vehicle, I think it was a year earlier, in Minneapolis. How do you think he would react in a split second? He has a right to defend himself too, because a vehicle can be used as a weapon. Haven't you been seeing it throughout these engagements with illegal aliens? I remember seeing one in California where agents were going to a scene and rocks were being thrown at the vehicle. And I thought to myself, those people throwing those rocks, they ought to be subject to a reaction of self-defense, because rocks being thrown at a vehicle like that jeopardizes those people in the vehicle. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Even throwing snowballs and ice at the agents there in Minneapolis. See, that's not free speech. Free speech does not include throwing things at law enforcement. Speech needs to be well defined and not include such things as whipping objects at those who are engaged in law enforcement. That distinction needs to be made. Isn't it interesting, too, that as this situation has escalated, the mayor and the governor are embroiled in fraud. The Somali fraud schemes. Now what are they doing? They're trying to leverage their own local law enforcement and National Guard to attack, or I should say threaten the National Guard, or threaten the ICE agents and federal law enforcement. There are issues in Minnesota that need to be confronted and addressed, and I think they are. And it's so interesting to notice how citizen journalists are engaged. Not the professionals. No, citizens like Nick Shirley. Citizens like Jeff Mead. You can see him on Facebook. Jeff, Jeff, Mead, Mead. Or Brittany Hughes. Wow, Brittany Hughes is exceptional in articulating a point of view after seeing the facts of what's going on and analyzing it and commenting on it. She's fantastic. May I recommend them to you? Brittany Hughes, Hughes, and Jeff Mead. They're doing the work that you would think the professionals would do. And I so appreciate what's been done through the average citizen who takes the time to investigate, study, and analyze. This is the kind of media we need in society. I know it's social media, and I know people get, and myself get included, we get absorbed in it, but wow, there are some individuals on it who could really teach us a lot of things. Well, unlike Tony Kornheiser of Pardon the Interruption, I cannot promise you I'll do better the next time. And unlike Tony, I'll wave the flag of sackcloth for humility. As a follower of Jesus, I need Jesus.